latest coming in from the state of Karnataka. Former BJP Yuva Morcha President Venkatesh has been murdered. That's the latest update that we are getting for you. A shocking news from Karnataka there. And what we are also getting to know that a complaint was filed by the family of Venkatesh against accused Ravi. And we also have learned that Ravi and Venkatesh had some kind of personal rivalry that started in 2023. That was over some police case. Ravi and the associates, perhaps those who were involved in this particular murder, are absconding. They are on the run. Teams have been formed to nab the accused as well. Teams have been in fact formed by the district SP. Let's go across to Neha Hebale, my colleague who is joining us live right now for more on this. Neha, shocking news there coming in from Karnataka. Former BJP Yuva Morcha president has been murdered. When did this happen? What more details do you have?
Well, in fact, what we do know so far is that the victim here in concern, in fact, was murdered reportedly by a rival gang there. He happened to be the former Yuva Morcha president. Venkatesh is his name. We're being told at this point in time that reportedly those behind this murder were Ravi, also, of course, a rival there from rival gang, and also a couple of his aides as well. 4 people who have been arrested by the Koppal police, but Ravi still remains absconding. That shocking CCTV footage of this murder that in fact we've caught there, that we managed to access there, shows the manner in which he was brutally hacked to death by machetes. There are a group of about 5 to 6 people there who attack him while he's lying there in a pool of blood on the road, and he's later succumbed to his injuries. As far as the Koppal police is concerned, we have confirmed from them that this was reportedly over a murder that took place in 2023, for which Venkatesh, the victim here in concern, was quite crucial in having the accused arrested. Now, those accused from the 2023 murder were reportedly good aides, or were in fact, on good terms with Ravi. And in retaliation, as revenge, Ravi and his aides have gone on to murder Venkatesh.
Right. Even though this looks like a case of personal rivalry there, as per the details that we've managed to access and shocking CCTV visuals that we have, Neha, another question comes to mind is that this also tells you a lot about the law and order situation there. I mean, somebody just comes, murders another person and manages to flee as well, and now nowhere to be found.
Well, that's absolutely right, given that this happened in a public space there on the road, and it's all just wrapped up within seconds. The CCTV footage clearly going on to show that raises questions now about the law and order. Like you rightly pointed out, of course, this is something that sent shockwaves down the spine of people in Gangavati in Koppal district of Karnataka, and questions now arising about whether at all, of course, the victim here, Venkatesh, was possibly was he kidnapped, was he then thrown onto the road, wherein a couple of other people came and arrested him, because the manner in which that CCTV, of course, establishes that he was lying on the road at the time that he was brutally murdered or hacked to death.
Tell us a little bit about the investigation in this case so far. I mean, how many members are there in the team that has been set up to nab the accused and the assailants here?
Well, the police, of course, began its investigation shortly after this murder came to light. And while, of course, on one hand, there is a team that's monitoring the last rites and making sure that there's no issues there as far as, of course, law and order is concerned. There's another team that's specifically working on the investigation. Of course, police officers from, Koppal district now confirmed to us that they've arrested 4 people, and Ravi and at least another 1 associate of Ravi are still on the run.
Absolutely, Neha, important update there that we are getting for you. And Venkatesh's murder, as per reports, is the latest in a series of attacks targeting BJP leaders across Karnataka. So we'll have to wait and watch what happens ahead in this particular case. For now, Neha, thank you very much for joining us.